Christmas is a time for cheer. The holidays are a time for good tidings. But today I bring you only some of that. I had a wonderful Christmas period. I ate healthily. I drank plenty, but War Games happened. War Games didn't change from last time. So what exactly happened? Well, Christmas happened. I tried, and I don't want to start this video off with a bummer, but, well, see for yourself.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
We tried. We really tried. This is the first event card I have ever missed, and it's simply because over Christmas, I didn't have the time to grind. Christmas Day, Boxing Day, it was a no-go. Yesterday was almost pretty much a guaranteed no-go. There was just too much going on in my personal life. I started playing yesterday, got all the way to Foley, and then this happened, and it sucks. But I'm okay with this. I just want the Mick Foley image. So as much as it sucks I don't have a pro event card this week, it doesn't really bother me that much. In about a month's time, we're going to have a new tier probably anyway, with Royal Rumble on the horizon. Now at this point, I would usually say press F to pay respects. But I'm going to say this time, press the like button to pay respects to my run of event cards. Because this is the first one I have missed, not being on purpose or not for some kind of weird thing like Road to Glory Roulette or whatever. You guys remember that? If you don't, go check it out on the channel, man. There's some wild stuff come from that. This is just simply because I didn't have the time. I hope this sends a message that War Games has got too many matches. Too much needed. It's army. But I did get Kane, who is a pro. I want to know in the comment section, who did you get in War Games? Did you get anything in War Games, or did you stay away from the event like I did for the first 3 days? But it has been an eventful week for me. In fact, I can tell you now, I got myself a Scott Hall Pro, Angelo Dawkins Pro, a Bailey Pro, another Bailey Pro, a Kane Pro from, obviously, the event. I got myself an F1 Jessamine Duke. I've got a Shotzi Blackheart, the Extreme card. Among an Otis Pro, a Keith Lee Pro. It's been crazy. But it all fell down with War Games, which sucks. But that's just one thing. But let's not sour the mood with just one thing. There is 2 ways to win. And it is for a lady, for Bailey. So we're going to do that today. And as you'll see, I already have 766 from this. Now, usually I wouldn't recommend it. But with me losing out on Mick Foley, I had to have something in the background that kind of made up for this. So this is it. But whilst there are 2 ways to win, there is only one AAA quality mobile game you should be playing right now, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is Raid Shadow Legends! Wait, what's this? A Christmas tree? Where did that come from? These are the newest Christmas holiday champions added to Raid. You got Sir Nicholas, and you got Rain Beast, and our Frostbringer's here too. But something seems off. Ah, I know what's missing. Much better. But there's something else. Ah, I know what's missing. You. But we can fix that. All you gotta do is press the special link in the description and comment section down below and get yourself Raid today free of charge. All you gotta do is press the button, because this month Raid are giving you more than ever, including brand new champions like I just mentioned, and their biggest new addition, the Doom Tower, which is 120 floors of badass bosses and secret challenge rooms. We have 14 brand new champions entering the game. Why not take those new champions and take on the multitude of holiday events and tournaments? Just like this Bulwark, an incredible champion that will kick the doors of the Doom Tower off its hinges. And I've got a little secret about that guy. he's great against the clan boss. He turns him from this huge abomination of a demon into a crying little baby. Oh, he is so cute. You just want to smushy cheeks. Get yourself into a clan too. It's the best way to get easy loot. Play with your friends or make new ones or join mine under the name Meme Stream Posse in game, but it is first come first served, so you gotta be quick. But you're gonna need something special first. Don't worry, I've got you covered and you're going to love it. Download today using the special link in the description or comment section down below, and new players will get 50 gems, an XP booster, 1 energy refill, and an ancient shard. But wait, that's not everything. You also get the bulwark dude I've been bigging up earlier on the house, free of charge. Unbelievable, Jeff. But you've got to click that special link in the description. The rewards are going to appear in the inbox for you to collect shortly after you start. But you've got 30 days to collect them, so don't miss out. A huge thanks to Raid for sponsoring today's video. Let's get back. Let's get a fusion first though. I'm sure that a fusion will cheer me up. I hope. Maybe we'll get a pack one on video finally. No, but we do get X-Pack. Pack. That is bizarre. I'm sure that this is a simulation, but that is actually another pro. That's pretty sweet. As I'm trying to get my Bailey Pro, I get myself an X-Pac Pro. Shout out to my boy King Kitten, by the way. You guys might know him. Let's get into, regrettably, 2 ways to win. I dislike this a lot. I'm not a big fan of 2 ways to win. It is horrible. I dislike it with a passion, but it does give a pretty sweet card in Bailey. I love Bailey's heel persona. I love the fact that they have made some changes, but they still haven't learned that people don't want this kind of thing. I'm doing this purely for Bailey, nothing else. Apparently there's going to be another one for Scott Hall, which is just going to be avoided like the plague. But hey, let's get into it. We've got another set, Randy Orton. Now you'll see very quickly why I tried to really steer away from 2 ways to win, because we're going to be opening up probably a few packs. You guys can count the credits. You get lucky sometimes, and then you get trash. In my opinion anyway, trash like that, which for me in my tier is not useful, but also it's not useful for the points. If you get a behemoth card with 2 ways to win, you get a lot of coins. For those who don't know how this works, the way that 2 ways to win works, if you haven't seen it beforehand, is you collect random superstars, which are included, as you can see, and each one comes with a different set of coins. Now, why we go down to Vanguard, I don't know. I personally think we should just be going down to SummerSlam to make this actually useful, but whatever, I'm not in charge of these kind of things. And the percentages are ludicrously low. They're basically really pushing for you to get loads of Vanguard, like 1% on everything. Like, you can now tell how much of a ripoff this has been for so long. It's crazy. But it does offer a taggable female pro. What else can you say? Let's go. Stone Cold Steve Austin, that's 11 coins. I urge Cat to change this. It's so bad. Like this, literally, I'm just getting Vanguard after Vanguard after Vanguard after Vanguard. I would like to get, if you could just give me 2 behemoths to make this a little bit cheaper, God, I think that'd be great. No, just gonna give me a notice. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. But the science, I guess, and for you guys to see it yourselves. 882. Another Otis. How many Otises can we get? How many Otises are in the 12 days of Christmas? He's like 13 because I'm getting so many of him. Come on. Oh my God, Vanguard's everywhere. Like the odds are horrible. I mean, that's slightly better, but like by nine coins. Now, I've always had this idea that personally, they should be allowed to be pulled off the board. Or in like events or something. That would make 2 ways to win so much better. But instead I've just got Vanguards coming out my backside. That would hurt a lot. Right now I need like a behemoth to really like pick up. Come on. Vanguards everywhere, man. Nearly 10,000 credits just on Vanguards. It's just bonkers. Ugh, that's all I can say. Kane. This is gotta be. Gotta be Kane. Charlotte Flair. This is getting really, really disappointing now. Come on. Where's a behemoth? Give me a behemoth. Keith Lee. That is not a behemoth. That is better than a Vanguard. Cut. Game. I've not got anything above an elemental so far. This is shocking. Shocking. No SummerSlams, no biomechanicals, nothing. Keith Lee again, 20 silver pieces. You just open pack after pack, hoping to get to the next stage, but this is... There we go, Sheamus. The first one. 40. Yeah, that's more like it. Instead of getting back to these again. And it's just awful. I hate this so much, but it's the only way to get it. Which is why it sucks so bad. There should at least be some. I mean, that's again better. We're kind of lucky that Raid sponsored this today, because I probably wouldn't do it otherwise. Let's go. 1272. Are we at the moment? Nope. This is horrible. This is even more horrible. Please, someone save me. Oh, but biomechanical Shelton, which is the same as the SummerSlam, apparently, even though the odds are worse. Wait. I've got a Swarm. Okay, that's better. 75. Jimmy Uso, what he got? If it gives me a Behemoth, I was going to say, if it gives me a Behemoth at the end, I'll be like, bro, why you got to do that to me, SuperCard? Come on. Jordan Devlin, 20. So are we now at the coming towards the finishing line? Here we go. There's another Vanguard for 500 credits to get a Vanguard. Another Shelton Benjamin. That's better. Okay, so that might mean we are now at 1500. So here comes the good bit. That is one very lovely Bailey. A 2 Bailey. 2 Bailey. Let's go, baby. And of course, we're gonna train up on video because. Why wouldn't you? After all that, after all of that, why wouldn't you train up on video? So that should be almost done with Bailey. I mean, this is surely got to be done. There we go. So that's number 1 Bailey done. I know something just to use for this Bailey. Also, I said about having a Bailey Pro twice. I don't have 2 Bailey Pros, but I do have an F1 Bailey, which still is exactly the same thing and helps just as much. This is going to be 199. I mean, come on, man. Really? Really? Okay, so that's them leveled up. Let's go and put on something else that's going to help. And that's this piece of Behemoth equipment, baby. Oh, yeah. So we have Bailey there. Let's start this. Number 1 is out of the way with an equipment bonus. I like it. I like it. Let's go and grab it and see what it gives us. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Oh, that's terrible. We'll try. We'll try and reshuffle. We'll try and Is that? No, God, no. It needs to be better than that. Not particularly happy with it, but you know what? I'll take it for now. We'll remove that. Okay, so that's number 1 Bailey done. I can always change that, the equipment later. Let's go back and go to play and Performance Center once again. And we go for the 2nd Bailey. Start. Finish. Don't do this at home, guys and gals. Cheatsy way to do stuff. I'll get that AJ Styles leveled up. Quick Sharp. Let's go. Equipment. Prove. And press the button. No, it's not going to give me anything good. Although apparently these go crazily high. I've got a really speedy card. I'm going to leave it there because right now I'm not interested in going too crazy, but you can see that it goes up to like 391,000, which is just is mental. So we remove that. And now we're going to go and pro our 2 Baileys. My first proper extreme pro, because the others are like SummerSlams and stuff. Here it goes. And we go chain or reversal. Ooh. I'm going to go reversal. It's like the troll. Reversal is like the troll. There we go. You got the swinging lights in the background. Bailey sign lights up. It does look great. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I'm going to go and put on the elbow pads for the time being until I can be bothered to change it. Because why not? There's a bunch of different images I can use for Bailey as well. We can always go back to like the really old school. But I'm going to prefer this instead. I'm going for the Champions image. This is the SmackDown Championship version. Now we're going to level her up. We've got X-Pac there, which I'm going to get rid of. Sorry, Deej, if you're watching this, I apologize. Anyone who's a fan of X-Pac, it's nothing personal, okay? Oh. What a troll, man. What a troll. That's just brutal. Like, Jesus effing Christ, that's brutal. Okay, I got a biomechanical. How many have I got here that I've locked in that have actually been pros already? And here we go. Fully leveled up. The stats aren't going to be the final ones because I've still got to play for it and I'm going to change the piece of equipment. I'm just doing this for now. I'll probably end up putting this on Alexa, actually. If I compare the 2 right now, go to Behemoth. Bailey is better than Alexa by quite some distance. So what I'll probably do is I'll put the Unicorn on, which is, I don't know who that's on at the moment. I think it's on, it wasn't Adam Cole. I think it is. But that's going to go on to Bailey, and that's the New Day Unicorn, because it's crazy overpowered. And then that's going to go on to Alexa Bliss. But because I've now got 4 females, I'm going to fortify this Alexa Bliss to an F1 to make her ultra uber super powerful, which then takes her over Bailey. But then Bailey hasn't had the proper equipment yet, so you get what I mean. it's going to be super powerful regardless. There we have it. 2 ways to win, 1 mobile game to download, and 1 way to lose a hell of a lot of credits. SuperCard, please stop doing this. But hey, listen, I've done it for science. You guys know what it's like now, and at least I've got a bunch of pros to go. It's just a shame that I couldn't do the job with good old Saint Mick. Anyway, people, you've been awesome. Thank you so much for tuning into the video, and I'm just going to end the video by saying rest in peace, John Huber, Luke Harper. It just reminds you of how short and precious life is. Mad. Let us, people. Be good to yourself and stay safe.